Hey everybody, this is Dr. Dwain Woode, and welcome back to day number 10 of Strength, Strategy, and Mindset. I'm so excited that you're here and you've made it. Can you believe it? Day number 10 of our new series. And it's not new anymore. We are in the process of building and growing and expanding. One of the things I want to remind us as we move through the series is that strength comes and growth comes when there is tension under control. So we're going to just jump right into it. Today we are talking about the power of repetition, right? There is strength in repetition. There's strength in becoming consistent. There's strength in getting into our flow, getting into our rhythm, if you will. And so the circuits that we're going to be doing, we're going to be repeating a lot of what we did yesterday because we want to make sure that you are doing and that you are getting used to the process of the exercises. So let's just jump into our warm-up. Remember, for our warm-up, this is preparing the body, getting our blood flowing, getting our muscles moving, getting our joints open and free. And so we're going to just jump right into it. We're going to start with our arm curls. And we are doing 10 forward and 10 backwards. So go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the next thing we're going to move into is our high knee marches. Remember these? We're trying to bring our knees up to touch I'm trying to touch my elbows. I'm going to do this for about 1 minute. And this is one of those modifiable exercises, which means that you can walk over to a wall and hold on to a wall. You can walk over to a chair and hold on to a chair, but you're trying to lift those knees as high as possible. About 30 seconds to go. Okay, this really gets the heart pumping, gets the heart going, gets the blood flowing, opens up those hips. Another 15 seconds to go. As high as possible. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So that really gets the blood going. Then we're going to move directly into our cross-body leg swings, another one of the modifiable ones. And basically this one is we're taking our leg, crossing it to the other side, right, and holding it there, coming back. That's 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, 9, and 10. And once again, this is one of the modifiable ones. So let's do the other side. We modify this one a little bit. And so hold on to a chair. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, and now we're going to do our forward reach. It's an isometric hold, if you will, another name of calling it. And so basically we've got our arms out. We're going to do for this one, I'm going to do 2 sets, 2 sets of 10. And basically you're reaching as far forward as you can. All right, we're activating the core. I'm going to count to 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Back out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. We got 4 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 more to go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. All right. I'm going to come back. I'm going to do that again. And this time when we do it, remember you can modify any of these. And we can do lots of different things. We can do different reps, more reps. We can do more sets. We can do it under tension. For instance, we can add weights to this one, which is what I'm going to do, just to modify this one a little bit. Okay, and so I'm going to use some light dumbbells, and I'm going to bring them to the front. Right, so we're going to modify this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3. We bring to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. We got 4 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 more to go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? All right. So that was an example of how we could modify even a very simple warm-up exercise like we did there. So this next one, we're going to go directly and we're going to do some of our knee, so our lower extremity workout. I'm going to go ahead and put my glove on because as we go through, we're going to talk a little bit about modifying some of what we do. Remember that we're talking about consistency and repetition. So anything that we do, we want to make sure that we are doing it in combination. So I'm going to go ahead and do some goblet squats is what we move to next. And I'm going to grab one of these kettlebells. And remember the squat that we've been doing is simply bottom down, activate the core, going down as deep as possible with our legs parallel to the ground. With the goblet squats, we have some weights that we're going to be using. We're going to do 2 sets of 5, right? 2 sets of 5. And we're going to go down. We're going to hold at the bottom. We're going to hold for 5 seconds, okay? 5 seconds. So let's go ahead and get started. Leg, shoulder width apart. Activate the core. And let's go. Here we go. And so we're going to hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then up. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And up. I'm going to rest there for a minute. Remember that core that we're activating? Remember that belly button? We're pulling it just a little, like when you're holding your stomach to take a picture. And that helps to get all of these muscles actuated, gets them involved in the process. When we're doing this, the squats, we're loosening our hips, okay? So I want to visualize as you're doing some of these, and going back to the arm reach that we did, you know, what you want to do is visualize reaching beyond where your fingers can go, right? So we're putting tension to all of this. So even as I'm doing the goblet squats, let's go ahead and get into that again, the second set. I'm going to do 5, right? Let's go ahead and go down. We're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And down again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then up. 2 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And up. And 1 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. And up. Okay. So in our strength step yesterday, we asked you to do goblet squats and hold it for 30 seconds. Another way to do goblet squat, and I don't have a good wall here, is to do what's called a wall sit, which is where you kind of go down, right, as much as you can, and you just kind of hold it there, right? So legs are parallel, and this is a hard one. I shouldn't say hard. It poses some challenges, okay? All right, let's go ahead and grab some dumbbells. And we're going to do some curls. And we'll do 2 sets. Maybe we could extend it a little bit, okay? Yeah, well, we'll do 2 sets of 10. 2 sets of 10. Yesterday we did 2 sets of 8. So we'll go ahead and do 2 sets of 10 today. Just extend it just a little bit. Same exercises, just adding a little bit more tension. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. And 1. And remember, for this, we could add more tension by doing more reps. We could do no more sets. That's 3. We could add more weights. That's 4. And then we can change it and we can count, right? As we go down. That's 5. That's 6. We got 4 more. And 3 more. And 2 more. And 1 more. Okay, and we're going to rest. And so for these as well, if you want to modify that, so when you're doing the curls, if you let your arms kind of stay here, that's 1 set of tension. But if you let it go all the way down and you have to lift from down here, that's an additional set of tension, okay? So what we're going to do is on this next set, we're going to actually bring our arms all the way down, almost as though they're straight, and then try to lift from there. So that adds additional tension. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. We're going to do our last set of, we're going to do 10 of those. All right, so down here, and we're going to come up, and that's 1, all the way down, and that's 2, all the way down, that's 3, all the way down, that's 4, all the way down, 5, all the way down, that's 6, we got 4 more to go, all the way down, and 3 more to go, all the way down, and 2 more to go, all the way down, and 1 more to go, all the way down, and all right. And so I'm going to come back. I'm going to do another set of those. I'm going to do 1 set of 5 to just show you a modification there. But in all of these, like I said, we can add more reps, more sets, heavier weights. We can count, which is what we're going to do here on this next set, and just count as we're going down in a 3 count, right? Instead of just going directly down, we're going to do a 3 count as we go down. Let's go ahead and grab those again. We're going to start all the way down here. We're going to come up. And as we go down this time, we're going to count. So 1, 2, 3, right? Because you have to hold tension to get it down. So up. This is our second one. And 1, 2, 3. And this is our third. And 1, 2, 3. And this is our fourth. Up. 1, 2, 3. And last one, all the way up. And 1, 2, 3. Right? So you should have felt a little bit of tension in those muscles. Okay? All right. Let's put that down for a minute. And so today's strength idea is we're not adding anything new. What we're doing is we're layering, right? We're putting these things together. We're doing a full body circuit where we did our warm-ups. We did some lower extremity. We're going to come and do another one here because we're going to do our leg extensions. We did some upper body. We did the curls, and we'll come back and we'll do more. So let's go ahead and we're going to do our seated knee extensions. Let's get this over here. Put these dumbbells back. And so for this, once again, if we wanted to modify this and add more tension to it, let me bring this chair up a little bit. We could go ahead and hold, as we're doing this, hold it. There we go. Hold it longer. Okay. So let's do. We're going to do 3 sets of 8 of this. So in this case, we're adding more sets because yesterday we did 2, and we're adding more reps. So 3 sets of 10. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3. Oh, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is now 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 2 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now I said 3 sets, so we'll just do 2 sets of these. 2 sets of 10. So those alternating 1, 2, 1, 2. And each of those is a rep. And remember, as we're doing this, we're activating that core, right? We want that belly button pulled in so that as we're doing this, we're also putting some tension in the abdomen, and that helps us to strengthen some of these muscles here as well. Okay, let's go ahead and do our second set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. 4 more to go. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 3 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So in all of these, several things that I want to point out. Number 1, it is the tension, controlled tension, that causes growth, causes expansion. And we've talked about different ways that we can modify all of these exercises. Number 2 is the form that we take, right? So we want to prioritize the form, the procedure, the right posture, the right way of doing it, rather than speed. Okay, the speed will come, and there's some virtue to doing it as efficiently as possible, but we want to make sure that we're doing the right form before we get into just repeating speed, 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 speed. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're gonna get some dumbbells again, and let's see, let's do Let's do some heavier ones. We're going to come back to our chair. We're going to do some dumbbell presses. Okay, and so I'm going to do 3 sets of 5. 3 sets of 5 of these. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring up. We're going to touch and squeeze, and then bring back down and up, touch and squeeze, and that's 2, and up, touch, squeeze, that's 3, up, touch, squeeze, that's 4, up, touch, squeeze, and 5. Okay? And then the final point about this is, I shouldn't say the final point, but another point is follow through, so that we do each of the reps in the same form, in the same posture, with the same efficiency as we did the first one, right? So we don't deteriorate in our form as we go. So let's go ahead and get our second set. We're going up, squeeze on top, and touch. And we're coming back down, and up, squeeze, and down, and up, squeeze, and down. That's 3, up, squeeze, that's 4, up, squeeze, that's 5. Okay. And another way of adding tension there is that we could hold it high, hold it longer on top. As we come down, we could do a count, like 1, 2, 3 count. All of that is adding tension, adding tension. And so as we move through each of these, the thing I'm hoping that you're getting is that simple things can have profound impact if we add additional tension, because it's the control tension that gives us what we need. Okay, let's go ahead and do our last set. And I'm starting to feel these. I shouldn't say starting to, I'm feeling these. Let's go up. Right, so doing 1, and 2, squeeze, and 3, and squeeze, and let's make sure we got our good form, right, and up, we letting the muscles do all the job, all the work, and then final one, up, and squeeze, and hold, and then let's come on back down. All right. Okay, whew, that was a good one. That's a good one. All right. Let's go ahead and put these up. And I'm going to grab some additional ones. Because what we're going to do is we're going to go through our circuit. And we created a combination exercise a few episodes ago. And we're just going to go through that here right now. Let's go ahead and take another couple of seconds, because we just did. That was an intense one, right? And that really, if we're talking about our quads, our biceps, triceps, forearms, shoulders, so that what we just did, the bench press, right? And that's an incline bench press. If we wanted to really open up and target the pecs, we can go all the way down, right? And that would get the latissimus dorsi, those are the big muscles up there on the shoulder, to go up. But the incline, actually, as we're doing that, gives us the ability to target different groups of muscles depending on the angle that we're at, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and grab this. We're gonna do 2 sets of 8 of this one. And to remember, actually, you know what, I think, yeah, let me do a little bit heavier weights. on this one. We're going to do two sets of 10. Sorry, 2 sets of 8. And so remember, this one is basically, it's almost like a curl, right? So up, 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 squeeze on top, and 1, 2, 3. Back up a little bit. Right, so up, 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 squeeze on top, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's 2, 1, 2, 3, squeeze, 1, 2, 3. I think that's 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 6. 2 more to go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 more to go. Ooh, really starting to feel those there, right? Okay, let's dig in. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. So go ahead and put these down for a minute. Okay. And we'll come back and do our last set. And so that one, I'm feeling it in the pecs, feeling it in the triceps. Biceps, not so much, right? So this motion, not so much, but definitely in the triceps, definitely in the forearms, and I get at the top. And then as I squeeze at the top, I'm getting the latissimus dorsi, which are these big muscles up there in the shoulder. They go up into the neck. Okay? And so one of those modifiable ones. Tension under control, tension under control. Okay, here we go. Ready? Ready? Here we go. And so we're talking about repetition and routine and being consistent. So feet shoulder widths apart, activating our core. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, holding. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2, 3. Come on, come on, come on. 1, 2, 3, 5. 3 more to go. Let's do it. Let's dig in, dig in. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 more, 2 more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And 1 more. 1, 2, 3. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And then 1, 2, 3. All right. Whew. Let's go ahead and get this down. And then, actually, I'm going to keep those same weights because we're going to work on our balance holds. And I'm going to put this down for just a minute. Let these muscles rest. And so you want to make sure that you are resting also between, not for too long, right? Because we want to keep the tension under the muscles, on the muscles, but just a little bit to allow your body to recover just a tad. Now, one thing that I want to add in, we talk about control tension, control tension, control tension. That's where we get growth. That's where we get expansion. That's right. So control tension followed by recovery. Let me add that. Followed by recovery. Control tension under followed by recovery is what gives us the growth. All right, and so this is going to be our leg balance. And if you remember, we're going to do 2 sets of 5 of these. And basically, what we do here is we got our weights, and we're going to shift our weight to one side, bring our leg up. We're going to hold it and count to 5. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to shift weight to the other side, bring the other leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shift our weight to one side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And shift to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's 2, I think. Shift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And shift to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. And one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? That's one set. And then we're going to come back and do another set. Once again, modifiable. What I could do is I could put these weights down and I could get some heavier ones. Right? So remember, when we're wobbly, it simply means that our body is trying to find out where we should be. Remember, homeostasis is what we're trying to work on. So these are heavier. So this time when I do it, my body's going to have to try to figure out how to keep me stable with these heavier weights. So let's go ahead and do our last set with this. And we're going to shift. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shifting to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Shifting back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the other side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have that core activated. And knee as high as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then finally, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. All right. Okay. And then one of the things that we're going to add in here at the end, that's just an add because we've done this before, is we're going to do some knee raises. I can get this down. This can put me down on the floor. And let's see, let's do it this way. That way you can see me. And try to get back here. All right. So I'm down on the ground. And what I'm doing in this case is I'm going to do two things here. The first one is my palms are going to be flat on the ground, head back. And what I'm doing is I'm lifting, get these glasses off for a minute. I'm lifting my legs so that it's parallel to the ground. And then I'm doing some crunches, stomach crunches, bringing my legs as far back as possible. And for this one, you could increase the intensity by, once again, the reps that you do, the number of reps, the number of sets. We're going to do two sets of 10 of this one. And we're going to do a 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got the core activated. And knees as far back as possible. 3, 4, as far back as possible. And we're counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. 4 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 more to go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And I'm going to rest. And once again, you're activating that core, so that belly button is pulled in just a little bit to get all these muscles engaged. And you should be feeling these in your in your quads. You're going to start feeling them probably a little bit in your hamstrings, certainly in the legs, in the hips, in the lower abdomen, and the lower part of that rectus abdomini. That's that muscle right there, the six-pack that everybody talks about. Let's go ahead and get to our second set. Palms on the ground, legs parallel to the ground, and then we're going to pull and count to 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. 4 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 more to go. Sorry, 2 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 more to go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Okay. So we're going to move directly into this next exercise. We're going to stay in the same position. This time we're going to take our hands, palm against the sides of your face, looking straight up at the ceiling. And what we're going to do is cross the body knee raises, right? And we're trying to touch the opposite knee with the elbow. So we're going to bring up as high as we can, okay? Without raising our head, right? So we want that knee to come up to us, right? And one on each side would be, so this would be 1, 2, 3, we're going to do 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'm going to come back and do another set of those, another set of 8. Okay, so once again, to modify this one, I could do more reps, right? So more sets, more reps, more sets. I can add ankle weights to my legs, and that will increase the tension, right? Control tension followed by recovery. Let's go ahead, second set. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. Awesome. All right. And so that gives us our sets for those. Lots of different things that we can do as we are working on our tension. Remember, controlled tension gives us growth. And so let's go ahead and let's practice some recovery. Now, we could have stayed on the ground and done some stretches, right? And we can actually do that even now. And just kind of hold my arm to one side and just feeling the tension kind of drain from me, starting from the top of my head, through my neck, down through my shoulders, into my chest, into my abdomen, down through the hamstrings, through my quads, my gastrocs, my legs, my shins, ankles, my feet to the soles of my feet and into the ground. Same thing to the other side. Just hold and feel that tension coming from the top of my head into my shoulders, into my neck, into my shoulders, seeping down through my arms, into my sides, my latissimus dorsi, my serratus, which are those side muscles, the abdominal muscles, those are the rectus, into my quads and my hamstrings, into my gastrocs, my shins, my knees, all going downward, to my ankle, to my feet, to the soles of my feet, and all that tension going directly into the ground. And then let's do some breathing exercises. We're going to do 5 of these. Remember, we're doing a 5 count, so in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Let's do that again. Let's go in through the nose, and hold it, and out through the mouth. In through the nose, and hold, and out through the mouth. In through the nose, hold it, and out through the mouth. That's 3. In through the nose, hold it, and out through the mouth. 1 more to go. In through the nose, hold it, and out through the mouth. Awesome, awesome. And there, repetition. Not new, but rhythm. Not new, not more, but even the simple things that we do, we can have benefit. And so our thought, our mindset for today is that the simple things that you're doing, the things that are working, if you become efficient at them, then those can be the things that take you into success. Whether it's here in terms of our body training, body sculpting, in terms of our weight and our strength here, and also in your life wherever that is, right? So whatever area you have, don't necessarily try to find new things to do, but the things that you're doing that are working, go ahead and repeat those and get better at that. Become the expert in that. When you do that, then you're setting yourself up for the best possibility of success. Hey, you know what I'm excited? Because this is day 10. This is day number 10, and you showed up every single day that you showed up. You said, hey, I'm interested in doing what I can to be successful. And that's limitless living. It says I'm not allowing anything from outside of me or anything from inside of me to derail me, to confine me, to constrain me. I am showing up and I'm presenting my best self, my best health, and my best plans for my life. Hey, this is Dr. Dwain Woode. That's Woode with an E. The E stands for Endocrinology. I educate, I empower, and I encourage you to take charge of your health and your life, avoid complications, and go to the next level. Glad that you're here today. Now, let's talk about this. Let's do our strength step for today. And so we've been working on, we said we wanted you to do a 2-minute circuit. I want you to extend that, right? Using the exercises that we've done, we want a 5-minute circuit. This is something that you, right, can do at any time during the day. You got 5 minutes, let's go through this. Let's do some squats. Let's do some arm twirls. Let's do, if we have some weights, let's go ahead and just run outside and let's do some curls. All right, so 5 minutes is what I want you to be extending that circuit to. That's your goal for today, right? So that's what I want you to be doing. We talked about doing a 2-minute. Now we're going to extend that to 5 minutes. The goal for you is to be able to incorporate these things into your everyday life so that they're not just a novelty that you've got to go somewhere to do, but you can do these at any time during your day to get the benefit of your activity. All right? Well, thank you for coming. Thank you for hanging out with us. You are in the process of building and growing and improving, and glad that you're able to join me. Be with me tomorrow as we go to mindset, as we talk about our strength, as we talk about our strategy. Yeah, day number 11 for strength, strategy, and mindset.